Hello everyone, it is the 4th of July weekend in the year of our Lord, 2017 plus 2. And today we're going to play some Jackbox. Ooh, Dingo is the first boy in. And let me tell you guys, it's fucking hot. I live in New York, and let me just turn around. Yeah, it's 92 degrees in this room. I'm sitting here in 92 degrees. I can tell you, I know the heat, because my air conditioner will tell me what the temperature is. And I absolutely would love to have the air conditioning on, but my microphone picks it up, so I'm gonna sit here and die in the heat just for you guys, because I love you. Tony, 2 streams in a month, don't hurt yourself. Oh, don't worry. I might sprain a hip, but I'm hoping I don't. I wish I could do more than 2 streams a month. Now, to compensate for the lack of air conditioning, I have basically 2 big gulps of water just stuffed with ice. Oh wow, the rooms are already full. Alright, let's do it. Come on. Ugh, God, I have to draw something? Okay. A big D. Alright, everyone's in.
2, 1.
Well, hey there!
Big sips.
Welcome to Doodle Valley, home of the world's largest pillbug mound. 15 meters and growing. Thank you all for volunteering or reluctantly agreeing to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all the plain, old, everyday walls in the town into inspiring works of community art. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Kelsey.
Well, that's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As you can see, this mural is already in progress. We
Oh,
invited
geez. Am I
that
drawing
famous
first?
painting monkey to draw something here, but just between you and me, I think he really phoned it in.
Didn't finish the drawing. Where's your follow-through, pal?
We believe in a little thing called democracy
Oh,
around
rad.
here.
I don't have to go
I'll
first,
let
so I
2 of
can-
you
I
make
can
additions
talk.
to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better.
Alright, I guess
And
I'll
I'm keeping you on a
tell you
short
how my
timer to
life
make
is
sure
going
you
while
don't
we
overthink it.
Okay, artist.
watch our boys draw
Ready,
this out.
Set, ready, go.
Ah, there we go. So, have I seen the new Godzilla movie? To answer your question, no, I have not. My friend
While
has,
these 2
though.
are drawing, the rest of you can
Ooh,
express
2
your
of you need to be
feelings about
drawing,
the
but you're
work with
not.
the buttons on your device.
Oh, there you
just
go.
love to jam
Someone
out.
started. Just as a tip, you could definitely draw Sonic right now if you wanted to. You could straight up draw Sonic, I'm telling you. Oh, you're going for the rooster approach. That's just as good, in a way. Oh, there we go. Someone started. You guys really have to look at your devices,
Time's
because
running out.
if you
Finish
rely
up
on the
quick.
stream, you're going to be like 10 seconds behind. I haven't seen the Godzilla movie, but I heard it was really good from my buddy who went. Oh, and she's got decent taste in movies, for the most part.
I never thought I'd say it, but I'm an
Ooh,
undecided
a chicken or a
voter.
pterodactyl?
You all are gonna have to decide which one of these is better.
Hey, quit fooling around and vote.
Oh god, water is so good. I do love dinosaurs, but I'm gonna go with the chicken. Speaking of water, I went to a restaurant yesterday, and it was so fucking hot outside that even with their central air inside, it didn't even fucking matter. It was so hot inside the restaurant too. I drank so many cups of water that they eventually just started
Let's
bringing
see how
pitchers
that
over
shook out.
because they didn't want to have to keep refilling my water every 2 seconds.
We've got our results.
Technically, chickens
Not so
are
fast,
dinosaurs.
Melissa.
That is true.
Each match, I'll choose a
You
different
are very
emoticon,
correct.
And I'll give out a bonus to the drawing that earned the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most hearts.
Oh, well, there's only one. Good job. Gobble the knob.
Wonderful. Now you 2 get to add something.
Because
Keep
of course
civic
that's the
pride
name.
Rolling. Go.
How was my life? That's a question. My life is very busy. I would love to do these streams more, but my life is quite a lot. I am, for those of you wondering, my day job is I am the graphic designer for the labor union in New York, like the whole state. And there's only 2 graphic designers, and I'm one of them. So there's basically my boss, who was the only guy before they hired me, so now there's 2 of us. But still, there's a fuckload of shit that needs to be graphically designed here. Oh, these are both really good. I don't know which one I'm going to choose, to be honest. So my weeks are very busy. And by the time I get home from work, I usually just eat and sleep.
Vote away.
That's a lot of what I do. Oh, I get to go next. Shit. I'll do this one. I picked based on what would be easier for me to draw off of, as opposed to which one I thought was better. Because my artistic talent is horrible.
What did the audience
Make the Uwunion proud. You know, I actually brought up at a meeting maybe we should change the name of the union to the Uwunion. But nobody took me up on the offer, which is really sad. When Godzilla flosses, I loved it. Oh, you know what I've been doing? I've been watching all of the Marvel movies that I missed, so that I could watch Endgame with my partner. They have also not seen like any Marvel movies besides Thor. Okay, there's a Star of David. Maybe I can work with that, right? Maybe I can work with that. Let's see what I can do here. So, speaking of memes, since you're fucking talking about flossing, can we talk about Black Panther for a second? Can we talk about Black Panther? Can we talk about how there's a scene in that movie? Spoiler alert for Black Panther. There's a scene in that fucking movie where Black Panther's sister walks up to him.
It's voting time.
And she looks at his fucking shoes. And she says, "What are those?" Because there just needed to be memes in Black Panther for some stupid reason. And it was so bad. It ruined the whole goddamn movie for me.
Moment of truth.
Actually, that didn't ruin the whole movie for me. What ruined the whole movie for me? Oh, shit. Oh, I almost had that one. Damn. Nah, didn't have enough to get it. Fucking audience member.
Up next.
Oh my god, it was horrible. It was horrible. When they said, "What are those?" in the middle of Black Panther, I wanted to die. Black Panther was made solely to appeal to the urban youth. You know, let's have a discussion about Marvel movies. I know you guys probably have had enough of those with your friends, because everybody is into those fucking movies these days. Are you drawing Krillin? Who is drawing Krillin on the left? What's going on there? That's a Krillin head shape right there. Also, the one on the right, I think, is a penis, but oh no, it's oh, it's a woman with a beard? Bro, I don't know what's going on either end. I'm gonna vote based on which one I can decipher.
Vote away.
But goddamn, Black Panther was not good. It was not a good movie at all. Unpopular opinion, but superhero movies are overrated, dude. I don't think that's an unpopular opinion in the slightest. I think it's a pretty popular opinion right now. I think most people are burnt out on superhero movies. I don't know. It feels that way to me. Maybe it's just the circles that I hang out in. But I guess you're right. I guess that is unpopular. Everybody loves Marvel movies, but most of them are just the same fucking movie, like 8 times. It's really obnoxious. I watched like all of them in a row, like in order.
Type one in using your devices.
Oh shit, a title. In order in preparation for Endgame, and only a few of them were standouts. Like, they were not the same hero beats up the bad guy at the end. Oh jeez. I don't have any idea what to name this. I guess I'm gonna go with that. I liked Ant-Man. Ant-Man's lit. Oh, I haven't seen Spider-Man Far From Home. I gotta get around to it, though. I liked Ant-Man. I think Ant-Man is good. Both of the movies are good. They're different from the other ones, so I enjoy them. I have not seen Captain Marvel. That's the only one I haven't seen, but everyone says that one is poopy trash.
Now vote for your favorite.
Not all superhero movies are good, but all superhero movies are fun. Oh, let's look at these titles. We have Krillin goes to KFC and he's kosher. Applebee Kids KFC, Jewish Krillin, Chicken Ball Super. That's fantastic. I'm gonna vote on that one. Chicken McFuckets, Babyface Joe. I didn't even read the other ones. Jew-Eye and Beefy Cock. Everyone voted. I voted for Chicken Ball Super. Chicken Ball Super was great.
Okay, time for the big reveal.
Okay, fine.
This will
I'll take the
definitely
victory on
affect
that one.
tourism.
Jewish Krillin. I win.
One way or another.
That's something.
I thought my title was horrible. Listen, whoever wrote Chicken Ball Super, you deserve to win. That's my opinion, and my opinion here is fact.
Let's take this community spirit to a new part of town.
I've been watching Dragon Ball Super
wait.
at work
Right
because
here.
I'll run stuff in the background while I do my job.
I think
Dragon
we're
Ball
really
Super
gonna
is
change
lit.
some lives with this one.
Oh,
Go.
you know, you could probably draw Krillin again because it's got the dots on it, like a wrinkly Krillin forehead. All right, Dingo and Mathilde, I think. Ooh, okay, an apple. Okay, an angry Krillin. Okay, I'm feeling both of them. One of them's an apple cut in half. Okay. A very fat, angry Krillin.
Time's running out.
Is that Goku with a penis? Oh no, is that 18? Is that 18 with a penis? That's Android 18 with a penis.
It's voting time.
Alright, well, listen, I love the apple cut in half because I think it's really pretty. But I'm gonna vote for Krillin just because I'm too much of a weeb not to vote for Krillin, you know what I mean? Have you ever played the Tony Hawk games? Yeah, I played the Tony Hawk games when I was a kid. You know, they were really good. I can't remember them for the life of me, but I remember playing them and having a good time.
And of course, the audience's voice must be heard.
18 with a PP, I don't know. Dragon Ball Super was good, but when it was really bad, it was really, really bad. What do you think was a really, really bad part of Dragon Ball Super? Because there
Up next.
are parts of it that are really bad, but I'm struggling to remember them right now. Also, Tony, when are you going to start selling bath water? Oh shit, I'm the one drawing right now. Okay. I know what I'll do. Oh, I wish this was more orange and not... I wish it was more orange and not poopy brown. Fuck. Okay, so what's the Master Roshi, like, school symbol for Krillin? I'm pretty sure it was, a Star of David, right? I'm trying to stick with the Jewish theme for Krillin, okay?
It's voting time.
Whoever I drew against turned him into a ninja. And then also, oh, they're Ninja Turtles now. Okay. Jesus Christ. Poop Brown Krillin. The pre-tournament of Power Arc. Oh, geez. There were sections of the pre-tournament that were kind of fun. And then there were other sections of the tournament that were fucking horrible and needed to not exist. Because they were just unnecessary. Fuda 18.
Let's
Doctor
count those
Strange was
votes.
good too. Yeah, Doctor Strange was good.
And the audience?
Jesus Christ. Oh, it's a tie. Oh no, you beat me. Damn.
Next up.
Well, that wasn't fucking fair at all. I don't rule that to be fair in the slightest. Jiren the Grey is a pretty shitty character. He's something straight out of a fan fiction. I kind of like the idea of Jiren the Grey. I like the idea that he's basically a gray little alien, but really buff, you know? He's like one of the South Park aliens, but buff. I don't know, he's not really much of a character. That's kind of his thing. He's just not a character at all. So I guess if you were looking for, like, a cool villain, you're kind of shit out of luck. I think the whole point of the Tournament of Power is so that you don't really focus on one villain, and you kind of focus on, like, everything, so that's why Jiren the Grey isn't that interesting. I don't know. I haven't... Listen, I'm only up to episode 117. I like his idea, but I don't know if his... I wouldn't call his execution bad so far. He's... What is going on? There's a cat on one of them, and the other one is a dude. And I don't know who that dude is, but I'll vote for him. Though the cat is... Cat question mark is very cute. Question mark. I'm not sure what it is.
Rack up those votes. Plus the audience.
They gave him a backstory and tried to make him interesting, and it falls flat. Oh, I haven't gotten to the part where they give him a backstory. Or maybe they did, and I just didn't notice because it was really boring. I don't think I'm there yet.
Go.
I want Frieza to do more things. I like when Frieza does things. I don't know. I wish the Tournament of Power was just an arc with Frieza. I wish every arc was just Frieza. Also, fucking Majin Buu sleeping through the whole tournament makes me so fucking mad. I love Majin Buu. I know that's not a very popular opinion. I know people hate Majin Buu. Everyone says he's the worst fucking part of Dragon Ball Z. But I really enjoy him. I love the idea of this big, fat fucking moron being the strongest guy in the universe. That's just hilarious to me. I'm a big sucker for really strong characters basically being children. So, like, the Grand Zeno is perfect for me. But I love Majin Buu, but he doesn't do absolutely... He does nothing. He does nothing at all. I'll vote for this one because it has a Jewish Star of David on it. I'm trying to keep with the Jewish Krillin theme. So I'm going to go for that one. I love a fat idiot being strong. That's my favorite thing. It looks like the babyface stand user. Oh my god, it does. Oh my god, it does. Just because you said he looks like Babyface's stand user.
I'm not exactly sure what to call this.
I'm gonna have to name this. I'm gonna name it Demolto. just for you. Do it in all caps. Oh, I think it does it in all caps anyway, no matter what. Did you mean Goku? I don't know. Goku's not childlike enough. You know. The stream is just gonna be Jewish Krillin the stream. Yes, that's my goal.
And vote.
Teenage Jewish Ninja Krillin. Oy vey, my dragon balls. Jewish Krillin gets pegged. Teetle Needle, Keetle Beetle. There's a lot of Eatles in there. Adult Alien Samurai Frogs, Jewish Krillin Ninja Turtles. Is that that? Oh my god, two of you guys basically did the same thing. There's mine, Demolto, and then legal Jewish ninja androids. I'm gonna go with Oy vey because I'm a sucker for Jewish idioms. Not idioms, that's not the word, but Jewish sayings. I do know that Majin Buu's been kicking ass in the manga. I don't read the manga for Dragon Ball because honestly, I think the anime is kind of better. Most of the time. I don't know.
Some days I
don't think the Dragon Ball manga does motion very well for me.
I like it.
But I did skip ahead to read the manga with Majin Buu. Sometimes I'll read the manga if I really want to see what's going on ahead of time. And the Majin Buu stuff that's happening in the manga is pretty fucking rad. I wish there was a little more of it, to be honest. I wish he beat up on Boros just a little more. Or not Boros, Jesus, Moros.
What is it?
No, Moro.
I want to commission you to do a portrait.
Is it Moro? It's Moro.
In the town hall.
Jesus Christ. I'm getting him confused with the fucking villain from One Punch Man, the first season. The first, like, big arc.
I want you to draw the alien being that abducted me last night.
Sir, I don't think now is the time for this.
Ah, you think I'm crazy, huh? Then how do you explain this photo I took? Now, I was driving down to the Piggly Diggly to get my prescriptions, and when I saw this UFO that landed right in the middle of the road.
I'm not saying I believe this story, but we should probably humor him and draw an alien. Let's start with the eyes.
Okay, big alien eyes, I see. I guess I'll go with this. I'm trying my best to draw some actual alien eyes that aren't a meme. It's a lot harder than I would like because my artistic ability is limited. Ooh, that was a mistake. I'm happy with those eyes. Oh my goodness.
No bad options here, but let's vote on which
Everyone
is best.
draws anime eyes. There's always anime eyes at least once. I'll go for the one that looks like they shaved off half an eyebrow. You should have drawn. Yes, I should have drawn Jiren. That's what I should have drew. I absolutely should have drawn Jiren. Have you missed me, Tony? Oh, I miss all of my friends. I miss all the people who watch my streams. I apologize if I'm a little tired today, guys.
Add in
I've
the
not
audience.
eaten very much today. I did not sleep very much either. And like I mentioned, it is now... Let me check. It's probably warmer now. Yeah, it's 93 degrees
Next,
in here.
I guess we do the nose?
Oh, sad boy cry eyes. Okay, the nose. Yeah, I got this. There, I'm keeping mine nice and simple. What game are you playing, Tony? Today we're playing Jackbox. We're playing Jackbox 4 right now because it has Civic Doodle. Well, we'll probably play Jackbox 5 after. Wow, you guys are drawing some fantastic noses. Absolutely fantastic noses. Please, when they request for you to draw like a nose, just draw a nose. Don't draw like eyeballs in addition to a nose. Just so that we have like hyper detailed stuff. I'm gonna go with this one. I mean, you can draw obviously like stuff around the nose, like boogers and shit. I don't know, just don't draw like a mouth, because they're gonna ask us to draw a mouth next, generally. The hyper detailed nose on number 2. I don't know, the hyper detail for me is number 4 with those boogies.
And the audience?
Oh shit, everyone's going for Dingo. I see how it is. Dingo's the fan favorite.
This thing is just too disturbing with no mouth. Let's draw one.
Mouth, you say? Okay. Try my best to make it kind of look like a puckered anus, maybe? Oh, this is not going quite like how I want it to. Okay, well, that's all I'm gonna do. Of course, somebody drew a fucking cat face. Draw an alien smoking a big doobie. Oh, if they ask us to draw anything else, I think they do. They ask you to just draw whatever you want at the end. I'll probably make them smoke something then. If I see an Ahagaho face, I'm leaving. Oh, somebody always draws an Ahagaho face. Always. Patently stupid is the best one. They're all stupid. I love them. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we'll definitely play another Jackbox after this one. Probably the 5th one. I don't remember all the games on the 5th one, but I do remember that they're fun. Because it's Jackbox, they're always fun. I'm gonna go with number 7. Number 1 is great, number 2 is great, they're all great. For different reasons. Oh, number 6 is the Ahagaho, of course, because of course it is. I went with number 7. If only because he's very cheeky looking, you know what I mean? Yeah, indeed. Ooh. The cat face wins.
Finish off this drawing with anything you want.
Did not expect that, to be
anything.
honest. Alright, let's make him smoke a doobie. Then we'll call it a round, my dudes. Fuck. I don't know how to draw a doobie because I can't use white, so I guess a cigar we'll have to do. Yeah, we'll do a cigar. That's as close to a doobie as we're gonna get. Oh god, it's getting worse by the minute. Alright, okay, well I gave him little legs, I guess. No, give me enough time to draw a Star of David. Okay, cool. I gave him a Star of David t-shirt.
Last vote. Let's
Nice.
cherish this.
Oh fuck, everybody else drew Stars of David's too. Who drew a fucking gamer girl? We're not selling gamer girl bathwater, goddammit. No, he's not. He's got one ear. Why does he only have one ear? Fuck, which one do I want to vote for? They're all good. Oh shit, I'm gonna vote for number 5, because that one has big titties. Big titty cat girlfriends. These are all great. You guys all did a
What's
great
the audience?
job. Oh my god.
Oh no,
A tie.
I'm not trained for this.
Now,
One
boys,
ear
as
versus big
mayor,
titty. Who's
I
gonna
didn't
win?
break all the ties. I pick this one.
Ooh. I guess he's got an earlobe
Boy,
fetish, but
let's
not
see
a
it.
titty fetish.
What a talented group of young people you are. You know, I should introduce you to all my single great-grandchildren.
You all did our town proud. But let's see who did it the proudest.
Vincent Van Gogh of Aliens. Oh shit, final scores. Oof. Dingo. Dingo wins it out. Damn. Nice job.
Oh, Civic.
Alright guys, our pickings are a little slim with this pack, so we're gonna open up the 5th one and go ahead and stream that. You were bathing your guinea pig? Or guinea pigs? Plural? How do you bathe guinea pigs? Like in a sink? In a tub? I'm used to not having to bathe my animals because my cat just cleans herself and my chinchilla bathes in dust. So, I don't really know how to bathe an animal anymore. Which game out of the 5th pack are we going to play? That is a good question. Don't worry, it's going to be up on the screen in 2 seconds, I promise. Just like Jotaro, I made it in time. How is Kyrie, by the way? She's doing good. She's beating the heat, because I always have air conditioning blasting on her. So she's always got air. So she is doing quite well. I'm trying to clear out a space in the apartment so that she can have more room to like run around and do stuff. Alright, so let's see, what are our options here? I mean, split the room is okay. You don't know Jack. Trivia Phenomenon. I don't think we've ever done You Don't Know Jack, ever. Zeepeldome is Zeepeldome. That's like an actual combat game, isn't it? I don't think we've ever done this one either. Have we done any from here? No, we have. We did the rapping one. I remember because I lost horribly. Patently stupid. My intestines keep exploding. Oh no, this one's really good. We did do this one. Patently stupid. No trivia, please. Trivia is bad. No, trivia is fun. But only sometimes. I do like the horror trivia game. That one's great. Anything but tubs are better because they can't jump from them. Oh, interesting. Get checked off in the check. I don't think we can play Zeepeldome. I remember not being able to play Zeepeldome for some reason. I think maybe everybody has to be in the same room to do it. Because there's like, you can't really have input lag to play this game. Trivia is a sometimes food. Hi, my name is Chelsea. What's your favorite dinner food? Madverse City. That's a very interesting suggestion. However, we're going to play Patently Stupid instead because I want at least half a chance at winning the game. I can't ever win the rapping game because I'm so shit at it. Alright, room code. X. XD. I'm the VIP, you bet your ass I am. Alright guys, hop on in if you played.
cappuccino for macchiato. Do you mean a macchiato for cappuccino?
Your name is Cappuccino?
Yes, and I had a macchiato.
Did you call my name Joan Macchiato?
Ah, so Macchiato had the cappuccino.
No, I had a cheeseburger.
I'm Frank Cheeseburger.
Oh my god. This game and its wacky bullshit. 12-page Muda. These are good names. Please remember, if you already played, let other people play if they can. Just so we have some variety.
Hello, welcome to the seminar.
We'll do the intro
My
because
name
it's
is
been a while.
Toby, and this is my ex-wife.
Lena! And together, we are about to change your lives.
That's right, Lena. We've got a packed room of 8. But more importantly, this room is packed with future millionaires.
Great! So now that the doors are securely locked, let's get down to brass tacks. How are we going to make you rich?
Simple, by unlocking your potential. The potential to invent. And as Lena said, the doors are securely locked. Kicking them can only injure you.
Now everybody knows the best inventions solve big problems.
That's right, Lena. And to identify those big problems, we'll need to do something we call market research.
On your device, you're going to receive 2 fill-in-the-blank prompts. Type in anything at all.
And voila, you've created a problem.
Now your created problems get sent to the other attendees to inspire their creative masterpieces.
So let's get to it.
Okay, alright. I got some pretty good
We're
prompts.
halfway there.
And it's okay, don't feel bad if you went twice in a row. It's really okay, guys. Honestly. Tony, can you help me get into the stock market? I need some actual advice. Bruh, I don't know shit about the stock market. I don't know anything about math. Who do you think I am? I got a degree in memes. You think I got a degree in memes from my college. You think I know shit about the stock market? What's wrong with you?
Now look at your device. You've got somebody else's problems.
Been there.
Simply pick the one you want to solve.
What do I think of Crash and Spyro? I'll answer that question in a second once I choose my issue that I want to do. Oh shit. Choose an issue.
No hurry, but that's half your
Okay.
time.
I used to have the Crash and the Spyro crossover Game Boy Advance game. And I played them so much that I 100%ed the
Now
Crash
it's time to solve
one,
that problem.
but I
That's
couldn't
right.
fucking
This
complete
is when
the Spyro one
ideas
because it
become
was so
reality,
bad.
using nothing but a pen and paper.
Both of those
we
games
ran
are
out
horrible,
of
by
paper,
the
so
way.
you'll have to use some cocktail napkins.
Can you guess my first
And
ever
remember,
Spyro the Dragon
color is your
game?
friend.
Just guess. Just guess what my first Spyro the Dragon game was.
That's half your time.
Okay, I tried. I tried really hard on this picture, I swear to God. No, not the first one. Not Skylanders. Nope. It's the worst
Okay,
one.
let's wrap those drawings up.
Spyro... Fuck. Hold on, let me Google it real quick. Spyro... I'm pretty sure it was Enter the Dragonfly.
You are all naturals.
I was just gonna
It
say
was.
that. Okay.
Spyro
so now
Enter
let's
the
bring it all
Dragonfly
home.
on the
Give it a title.
GameCube.
And a snazzy tagline.
That was my first Spyro
Something
the
that makes
Dragon
people say,
game.
Take all my money. Take it right now.
Let's go.
Tony, you're a meme? Yes, I'm a living meme. Oh shit, write a title for your invention? Okay.
We're halfway there.
Okay, I wrote my tagline. I'm broken, I need to stop selling drugs from my grandma's basement. That's why I need to get into the stock market. Oh my god. Can we do an ASMR? Yeah, we can do an ASMR at the end. If you guys remind me to do one, I'll do one. I know I say that and then sometimes it doesn't happen, but I promise it'll happen this time.
Let's get a move on. Time's almost up.
I don't know, man. Have you ever tried just eating the drugs instead? My first and only Spyro game was the one where you were locked
Great.
to
Now,
the dragon,
each of you will
girl
present
dragon
your
for the
creation
entire
with our
game.
amazing presentation tool.
Really sell yourself,
That was
too.
one of the reboots.
This is no time to be
the
shy.
bad ones.
Exactly. Now let's see those inventions.
Alright, John Smith. Please choose an option on your device now. Alright, my dude. It's your turn. Become the drug. That way you
Let
won't
the
need money.
masters show you how it's done. What's up, Toby? Seems like you have a problem.
I sure do, Lena.
What
I have a
figures am I
desire
eyeing
for
these
everyone
days?
to
That's an
see
interesting
this.
question. Oh
That's
shit.
a doozy.
I'll answer
well,
that one
have
once we
I
do
got
this.
just the thing for you.
I want
It's
everyone to
just
see
a
the
little
back
thing
half of my
called-
hand when I slap them.
That sounds like a
Two
perfect solution.
mirrors.
What's it look like?
Take a look for yourself.
Picasso couldn't have drawn it better himself. This looks
What
great,
the
Lena,
fuck?
but without a tagline, I'm afraid I just won't
I love
remember
the
it.
M
Not to
roar
worry, my easily
because you
influenced
have an
friend.
ellipses
Soon
between the
every
M and the
billboard
R. I
will
think that's the
read
word I'm looking
this.
for, right? That's what an ellipses
Oh, now
is.
that's catchy.
No,
It's
no, an
darn near
ellipses is not
perfect
that.
and
Fuck, what is that? A
seen.
semicolon? Fuck, I don't know my punctuation. Also, you drew a chicken man. Very great. I've reached climax once more. I hate threesomes by myself. The double bubble. What the fuck? It sucks, it fucks, and it invades your enemy's personal space. Excellent. I'd buy it. The 12-page Muda. What do you got for me, my dude? Blow-up doll with two halves. I think furries have that, but for cat dog. My biggest fear is Jaws, but in space. Okay. Shark Away Mark 1. What the fuck is that? Keep sharks away from your cheeks. What is that? Is that a onesie where you shit into the shark's mouth? Because that's what it looks like. Oh shit. I will present. Okay, yeah, I'll present for you guys. I always do. I wish Dio Dick was more accessible. Okay. Well, do I have the thing for you? Here it is. It's my best attempt. I tried really hard, I promise. If you're wondering, this is the magnificent product known as the Humanity Rejector. The tagline being, Why become Dio with the humanity projector? Never want for what you could be. If you need more Dio dick in your life, just put on the mask and you'll become Dio. Right? Because he's a vampire. It's the whole thing. I drew Garfield. It looks like a California raisin. Well, that's just rude. Well, there you go. Why, if you could just suck your own dick, because then you'd be Dio. I'll take your entire stock. Oh my goodness. Have I heard from Dane lately? I have. He came over to visit New York the other day. It was a pretty good time. I hope he had a good time.
Proof, but I suspect my neighbor is this.
Well, I've got a solution.
Ooh.
I'd like to
I
call
suspect
it...
my neighbor is eating his children.
Show me those sweetheart skills.
Well, looky
Childinator.
here.
Oh?
Keep that, Toads.
Big fork to
and
eat
that's
the
how
child
it's done,
fast.
everybody.
Bro, why didn't you just write that as the tagline? You didn't write a tagline. What? Oh, goodness. I love when you guys, like, fuck off. 'Cause that means I don't. I'm angry about not being able to eat ass. Oh, that's good. That's good because that was... I think I wrote that problem. I'm like 80%... Yeah, I wrote that problem. You're welcome. The ass allocator. I've never played Tony. Well, why didn't you just know that you were gonna get a tagline? Come on, what's wrong with you? I have a serious vape addiction. What do I do? When you don't have time to smash that motherfucking ass, so just have it smash you. Oh my god. That is literal pink eye waiting to happen. That's a pink eye machine. That's what you've invented. Good job. If you have a vape addiction, the easiest way to fix it is to take all your vape juice and do a vape enema cleanse. It's really good. It's really good. You fill your colon with vape juice, and then you shit out clouds. It's amazing.
Well,
I cleanse with it every
Let's
morning.
call it.
Every morning.
Don't
I really
keep my
need to
eyes
access...
waiting.
Ready? Take
Need
a look.
access to download Minecraft Sex Mod with the
Wowee. I'm freaking out.
MyMC
Give me that
Crappity
tagline.
Get ready.
And
What?
scene.
I can't tell if those are titties or ass. I cannot tell if those are titties or ass. What are they? There's too much going on. Alright, Cabbage, you're next, my dude. Damn, bro, thank you. I'll be right back. Nah, dude, a coffee
I
enema
just
is
want
also
to know
good.
what it's like to do this.
To have
Then I've got
saggy
the
nuts.
perfect solution. It's simply
I
called...
wrote that one too. You're welcome.
I'm excited already.
The pee-pee
Let's see
pump.
it.
Oh, nice.
Let
I'm
me
ready
show
for
you.
it.
Look at that. Tagline time.
Then take a gander here.
I like that one because it's got a
And
smiley
that's
face.
how it's
Hook it up
done,
to your
everybody.
pee-pee to have big testes. That's nice. That's nice. That's wholesome. That's good for the kids. That's a good, like, stocking stuffer, you know what I mean?
Great job, everyone.
That's good to put in, like,
now,
in gift
each of you
bags
has been
at, like,
given
kids'
some
birthday
money
parties.
tokens.
Put it in the pinata.
Give your largest chip to your favorite invention, your second
Oh,
largest to your
which-
second favorite,
okay.
and so on. And those of you in the audience get a chip to invest too.
Now let's make some money.
Who do I invest in? This is the toughest question of the day, if I do say so myself. Jesus Christ. We'll go with this one. I voted for the pink eyeinator just for funsies because my mom got pink eye like 2 weeks ago.
YouTube work and let me shove my money at him.
Thank you, Desmond. I really appreciate the tip. That's very kind of you, my dude. I'm glad that YouTube decided to work so that you could tip me, and then the robot could then angrily express yourself.
That's
Oh,
half your
goodness. What figures am I eyeballing? I'm eyeballing the... I'm not even kidding. I'm being completely serious. I love Megamine from Konosuba, and there's a swimsuit Megamine Figma coming out, and I'm gonna fucking buy it. You can't buy it until the end of this month, but I'm gonna buy it. I'm actually not sure what figures. I might buy some figures at
Quit
Kineticon, which is
dawdling.
next
Time's
weekend.
almost up.
You know, as long as there's no bootlegs there, which there always is. So...
Great. Now let's see which inventions drove people wild.
You'll need to acquire
Big subs,
$1,200
my
in
dude.
capital to not only fund your invention, but also
The
get
FBI will
yourself
come
a
knocking on your door.
$500 funding bonus.
Invest in a successful invention and get double your money back. But if it fails, they keep your cash. Let's see how you did.
Give me that child eating pork.
Oh, too bad.
Oh.
Ooh, a
Ooh.
swing and a miss.
Sorry, Charlie.
Oh, damn, you were close. Oh, well, right on the money.
Go.
I bet the pee-pee pump is gonna win. Oh, fuck, that one got a lot.
Ka-ching.
Yup.
Well
Yup.
done.
Pee-pee pump, of course. I voted for it based on the name.
Close, but no cigar.
I'm not gonna lie, I
Good
was not
job.
expecting the Minecraft one to do so well. I'm not even trying to be
Okay,
rude.
that's it. Okay, for the final round, let's switch it up a bit.
Instead of solving different problems, you'll all tackle the same problem. Dun
Oh,
dun
no.
dun.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but
Alright, we'll skip that intro.
and
Let's
you
get
should
right into
choose
it.
that final problem. How about
The booty
you?
of Aqua
Simply
lures
select
me.
the problem you
No,
want
that's okay. The
everyone to solve.
Konosuba girls are designed to be attractive. It's all based on, you know. Ooh. Cabbage, please choose one of the problems that have been sent to your device. Alright, my dude. What are we gonna do? What are the problems? It's okay. The Konosuba girls are adorable. That's why they're fucking marketable. So I'm gonna buy that. I'm buying the Megumin Figma that's coming out. I'm buying the
Ooh, that's a
Saitama
good
Nendoroid
one.
that's coming out.
Okay, you know the drill.
I actually just Tom Premium
Let's draw.
is pretty good if you play it right. Tokyo Otaku Mode is a website that has sales. The problem, by the way, is when I speak in public, I shit myself. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Okay, cool. I decided to use the napkin itself
We're at the halfway point.
to sort of solve the problem we've been given. I just bought a Goblin Slayer Nendoroid. I put a down payment on like a... Fuck, how tall is it? It's like 37 centimeters tall. Maybe it's like 60 centimeters tall. But it's like a really fucking big statue of Gengar. I don't remember who made it. But it's 1/3 the scale of an actual Gengar. If you know how big an actual Gengar is, they're actually really big.
Only a few seconds left to draw.
It's like the size of like a medium-sized dog. It's like a really big statue of Gengar. You don't have to be clever.
Okay, let's make those
I got the
titles
Dragon
and
Slayer, the Goblin Slayer Figma. I ordered that one, the second it dropped because I love Goblin Slayer. I read the manga every single month when it comes out. Write a title. Okay, cool. I wish I had money for Figmas. I spend a lot of money on figures. Speaking of Gengar, did you watch Detective Pikachu? I haven't watched Detective Pikachu. I went to go see Endgame. That was my trip to the movies recently,
We're
so
halfway
maybe I'll
home.
get around to Detective Pikachu. Farm Girl's the best Goblin Slayer girl. It's okay, you can be wrong. That's okay. She's not, but that's okay. I think you meant to say Guild Girl is the best Goblin Slayer girl, but that's okay. That's okay. Goblin Slayer is the best Goblin Slayer girl. Yeah, you got me there. You got me there. The elf is good too. I do love the elf. Listen. Nah, the best girl is the Guild Girl because in the manga she takes him on a date and they start walking up some stairs and she
Alright,
says,
this is your
"Tee-hee,
last
Goblin
chance
Slayer,
to
don't look at my
impress, so don't
ass."
hold anything
And he
back.
says, and she turns around to do that and he looks at her and he just says, don't look behind when you're walking upstairs. You'll fall. And she goes, but you'll catch me, right? And he goes, I don't know, maybe. Because he's got hyper autism. Speak your heart out from a porcelain throne anywhere. Okay, what's the product? The mobile shitter. Dude, nice. Pretty sure they have those. It's called carrying around a bag. Oh my god. It's a jetpack? Is it? Oh no, does it have legs? Oh, it just has really fucking long legs. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, you're all wrong. Gobo-chan is best girl.
Gobo-chan. I love that the game decided to clap after you tipped me. Like, the game knew that you were giving me a tip, and that's what needed to happen there. Present for me. I'll have them do it.
I can't speak in public because I do this.
Then I've got something for you. It's called...
Art me up already.
Take a look-see.
Here it is.
That looks
My
great.
invention.
Now,
It's on the
let's see that
napkin.
drawing.
It's on the
I'm
napkin they gave us
tagline.
to do all the
Here it
drawings
is.
on.
And scene.
To stop the poopies. Like, you can't have poopies when you're unconscious. Oh my god. Have you read any of the Overlord light novels?
I can't speak
Yes,
in public
actually.
because I do
They're really good.
This.
Well, I've got the fix. I call it...
What's the fix, my dude? The
prayers
butt.
have been answered, but what's
Yeah.
it look like?
Well, take a look, silly.
I'll slap my
Nice.
butt and call me Cornelius. Okay, lay that
Slap
sweet,
your butt
sweet
and have the butt plug
tagline
pop
on me.
out.
Ready, Freddy?
Listen, most
And
Japanese light
scene.
novels are kind of written for people who are maybe in like a middle school reading level, but like Overlord light novels are good. They're good quality light novels. They're legitimately well written and definitely better than the anime, that's for sure. Like, absolutely worth reading.
I can't speak in public because I do this.
Well, I've got a solution.
What's the
It's
solution?
called...
I'm geeking out. Let's
Carl
see it.
Sama.
Take a gander.
I need to know. What is... Oh.
Neato. It's
Oh.
all poopy without a tagline.
Here we go.
And that's how it's done, everybody.
How is that going to solve my pooping problems? Is that going to distract me? What's going on? Oh no, did you... You decided to present yourself. Stay inside, never speak, die alone. Whip and nay-nay. Lonerism. Oh, I see. You never leave the house, you never poop in front of the crowd. That's clever. Very clever. There's a new harem anime where all the girls are fetish-filled nuts. Are you interested? What is it? Old but still gold. Okay. Alright. What's this meme? I'm waiting for this meme. You have me on the edge of my seat. Alright. Not gonna lie, you got me pretty good on that one. I don't know, Cabbage. That's a hard act to follow, my guy. The good old index finger. That was presented way better because it was in silence,
I
too.
can't speak in public because I do this.
What do you got
Well,
for me,
I've got
Cabbage?
the fix. Just call it.
You've got my interest
Oh no,
tingling.
2 butt
Take a look.
plugs.
I love it. I'm tired of faking enthusiasm. Show me that tagline.
I do
see it.
love the Super
And
Mario
scene.
peace sign that guy's making. That's good. Don't shit and speak. Are you willing to fall in love with a pervert? That's the name of the anime. Are you fucking kidding me? That's a horrible name for an anime. Oh my god. For those of you who don't know, when I was younger, the only anime that I would watch was dubbed harem anime. That was the only kind of anime that I would watch, besides Death Note and like Dragon Ball Z. That was it. And it was like that when I was like, 12. Because when you're 12 years old, raunchy harem anime is the greatest thing you'll ever see. The ass vanishificator, it deletes your whole ass. That's a pretty good invention.
All right, gang. Now it's time to pick your favorites, but let's
Don't
raise
harem
the
is
stakes,
so bad.
shall
Yeah,
we?
dude, I know.
We're going to give you more money to invest, but now there's a higher
I know.
funding bar to clear.
I know it's bad.
Good luck.
I actually didn't watch bad ones, though. I didn't watch very much anime when I was younger. Because, as you would imagine, Okay, so first of all, for the first 2 years that I watched anime, when I was in middle school and had access to the internet, was fuck, I don't know which one to pick. Was I didn't watch very many because I would only watch dubbed. And as you would imagine, finding good dubbed anime back then was really hard. So my options were very, very, very limited. And I actually did have good taste. If it wasn't a good dub, I wouldn't bother watching it. So like Death Note is a good dub. Okay.
Close, but no
So that's okay. I didn't feel bad about watching that. Aria the Scarlet Ammo is not a good dub, so I didn't watch that. I can't even remember what I watched because it was so long ago. But then after 2 years, I realized, my options are limited because I only maybe I should try to read the moon runes, read the Japanese. So then all of a sudden my taste became worse because I would just watch anything.
Too bad.
Because then it would be subbed. So for the next 3 years, all I was watching was garbage.
So sad.
Though to be honest, I did have pretty good taste then. I wouldn't watch absolute trash. I wasn't gonna watch I was watching High School DxD as opposed to High School of the Dead. Because one of them is clearly better than the other.
There you go.
Good job.
Were you a Bravo Girls type of guy? I was not. I've
That's
never
it.
seen Bravo Girls. Nope. 12-page Muda.
Congratulations,
Nice.
you clearly have
I
the
hope you
gift
scream
of
Muda for
invention.
the next
Now for some
7
bad
minutes.
news.
In your
You
house,
might have missed
like
the
a
print
normal
on the
human would
flyer
do.
that grants us the rights to any and all inventions created here today.
Yeah, it was on the back. Sorry.
But thanks for making us rich.
See ya.
Patently stupid.
Nice job, my dude.
That's what they say.
Don't watch any quality booby anime. Fuck off. Get out of here. Leave me alone to my booby anime. I don't need you. I'm waiting for the bot to read your tip. Please. I want to hear the bot say booby really bad. Oh, it's coming. Is it not coming? Will it not say boobies? It makes me a little sad, to be honest. Thank you for the tip, though. I just really wanted the robot to say boobies, but oh well. Okay, what are we going to play next? What are we going to play next? Listen, if a dub is good, I'll watch a dub. What even is a knock? Desmond tips with $2 just to insult the 55 knocks. I don't know, dude. I don't know what a knock is. I could not. It's Norwegian crons. It's Norwegian crons. I do know what a knock is. I'm just memeing.
What even is a knock?
I love how the robot will say what is a knock just to be rude, but it won't say boobies. That's what I enjoy. What are we gonna play? That's the question. Hypothetical situations, patently stupid. There's options, I just don't know what to do here. Gotta go for the Robo-Rap game? Oh, Jesus. On a region currency, you uncultured swine. Dingo with those big boy knocks. The knock versus Amerifat dollars. It's okay, guys. Both of your currencies are good and acceptable because they're not Canuck fun bucks, which is what I like to call Canadian monopoly money because that's what their money looks like.
A Norwegian currency, you uncultured swine.
Oh, the bot's really rude. What's the currency that has a bunch of otters on it? It's somewhere in Europe. There's a currency that has a fuckload of otters on it for some reason. Furries must love it there. Is it Germany? No, it's not Germany. It's like a small country in Europe. Okay, I'll go for the rap game, but I'm not gonna play it. I'll just meme with you guys. One of you can start the game once it's ready, because fuck me, do I not know how to play this game.
Hey,
Right.
I guess it's robot night. Come on in.
Big memes. Enough said. That's the room code. Pop on in, boys. Fill it up. Ghost. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. Mark a dollar's better than you knock, buckos. Jesus Christ.
Doors open in 3, 2.
And that's the game. Let's do it up.
Yo, check it out. Y'all gotta step back up off of me. I'm still from the west side. DJ Rach, tell him how we get down up in here. Hey, yo, can we get these robots up out of here?
Where are you? Never mind. Here's how you do it. We'll ask you for a word or a phrase. We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line that rhymes with it. We do that about 2 times and you have your 4-line verse.
Lit.
We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are. What's the word, Shadow?
Yo, it look like we stuck with the robots.
That thick bot.
Somebody grab them mics and let's get this thing going.
I'm not gonna lie, I think the
Time
robot
to write.
designs are
Get
great.
them lyrics together. Write a
Also,
word
I don't
or
know
phrase,
what the-
then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you.
What does the
You
audience
gotta do
get
that
to do?
twice, all right? Hit that suggestion
That's a
button
vote.
if you need it.
Oh, rapidly press the buttons to make weird stuff happen. Okay. Oh, I see. Dang, I just want the bot to say booby, and I'm honestly feeling so attacked right now. Oh, Dingo, don't feel attacked. Don't be sad. Norwegian crowns are cool. They don't have otters on them, but then again, American dollars don't have otters either. Pacific Rim 3 took a weird turn. Jesus Christ. What other statues am I eyeballing right now? I actually just put in a really big order. Because right now, actually I think it might be over. No, I think it goes until the 11th actually. So Tokyo Otaku Mode is a website you can use to buy anime figures, and they're having a deal right now where if you're a premium member, which is basically a subscriber to their service, you get like a buttload of cash back on every item you buy. So I spent like $150 there, and I got like $100 cash back, which is pretty cool. So that's basically another like free figure. So I bought. What did I buy? I bought a Goblin Slayer Nendroid. I bought a Saitama Nendroid. There's 2 different Saitama Nendroids. I bought the one where he's dressed in his hero outfit, and the one I'm going to buy soon is him in his Opai hoodie. I bought. What else did I buy? Norway, more like Western Sweden coming. Oh no! Don't be rude, Desmond. Don't fight with the Krons. Isn't Norway one of those countries where everyone's really nice or something? Be rude to a meaner country, like, I don't know, Germany. They're pretty rude over there. It's not true. German people are nice. They're very sweet. They're very fucking loud, though.
You got about a minute left. Go, 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 go!
I fight the Krons. Roll for initiative. Be rude to Canada. Yeah, be rude to Canada. Canada's rude. I would know. I have a lot of Canadian friends. They're rude. Alright. Alright, just for funsies, I'm gonna pull up a dice rolling thing. Okay. A dice roller. I'm gonna roll a d20. Okay, I'm gonna roll a d20 right
Remember
now.
to use that right for me button if you're coming up.
And that's
blank.
we're gonna roll a d20 to figure out who wins between Desmond and Dingo. Okay, I'm gonna roll for Desmond first. You rolled a 15, that's pretty good.
Hurry up.
You rolled a 15, that's really, really good. Can Dingo win? Oh shit, Dingo rolled a 19. Okay, well. You fucking lost, Desmond. Sorry, my dude. Dingo definitively beat you with a roll of 19. That's
Okay,
like
here's the
almost a
draw.
20.
Check it out, party people.
If this
We
were
got the
D&D,
first
his
2
character
robot
would have
battle
fucking
rappers up here,
decapitated
and
you.
they ready to get it in. Players, be sure to give props or throw some hot garbage their way if they using some hot garbage.
It's a myth that
lyrics.
Canadians are nice. They suck, especially their I have a lot of Canadian friends, and
My mouth
they're
is
some of the
working
rudest
like a little
people.
dog.
Oh jeez.
You so old you remember Pogs. Some say I'm flashy, some say I'm laughing. In working all day building and grafting.
Oh my god.
Alright, thank
That
you.
fucking
thanks. Now we
Minecraft
gotta
rap.
move on.
How dare you.
Ooh, you gotta respond to that.
I swim in jewels and bathe in chocolate truffles. I wash my hair with bees and Doritos. It's a showdown and my words are my 9 axes. Your crew can't step up, I'll kick all your asses.
You guys are trying.
Time's a wasted. Let's keep
I
it
commend
moving.
you. I'm
Right
incapable
now's
of
the
playing
time
this
to
game,
vote.
guys.
Start
I'm
clicking
glad
that
that
button.
you...
You daddy for the good roll you.
Oh shit, the bot said it. It did it weird. The bot was weird. It wouldn't say Bobby's. It said good
Let's get
roll
those
though, which
votes
is
in.
nice. Ah shit. I don't know who to... I'm gonna vote for Potato. I fell into the Minecraft rap. 1v1 me D&D Changeling Paladin versus your thing.
Congratulations, we got our winner. Where my MC's at? Come on and get down.
Is
Let's
YouTube
get
literally
started.
telling you guys that you're spending too much money? Because that's hilarious. Oh geez, think that. Okay.
I'm known worldwide from Japan to France. Compared to me, you don't stand a chance.
That was fresh.
When
That's
I'm
good.
at the mic, no telling what I'll dance. Just watch and I'll put you in a trance.
Fuck, you rhymed all 4 verses. That was lit.
You need to be counted down. That's just horrible.
Your turn. Get ready.
That was real lit.
I got big plans. I made to give you the beats to fix that because you ain't no genius.
Oh no, he skipped.
My rhyming game is by far the got to being you down to grade 1. Let's just keep score in our heads.
Okay. I'm a sucker for rhymes though, not gonna lie.
That's dope. Now let's keep it moving. All right, now it's time for you to use your
Fucking
devices
bot
and
saying
vote.
breasts. God damn it. What are you guys doing trying to make the bot do rude things? That was just rude.
Hit the voting button.
My
Pick
pure
somebody.
bot. Why would you do this to him? My poor, slightly British bot. Jesus Christ.
Here's your winner. Congratulations, Shorty. Good job. Now it's time for our next matchup. Where my MC's at?
I'm a thing of legend, a regular Einstein. My raps are better, they have been for a long time.
Oh
I may not
no.
be charming, but I'm epic. In Fortnite dancing on your grave, get wrecked, bitch.
Oh no, it
You know
didn't
that was
work.
whack, right? You know that was whack. Did you hear what they just said? Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
I'm a cosmic force, so call me the big moon.
Okay.
Your defeat and my victory will be here soon. My words are like paint, I'm an artist like Da Vinci. Soup is for people who hate food.
Soup is fuck you. Now I'm not gonna vote for you. Soup is my favorite.
Wasn't the best I heard, but
I
it
fucking
wasn't the
love
worst
soup.
either.
Eat my ass.
Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat?
Einstein. What you should have done is made a rhyme using the Bernstein Bears. That way it would have worked. Send.
Did you forget to vote?
God damn it, Beast. Fuck you, I love soup. Soup is my favorite. I had soup for dinner. I cooked the soup for 2 hours today.
Everybody voted, and we got our winner. Congratulations, yo. Now my next 2 battlers are up, and they ready to roll.
Oh, the bot said he's rude.
I'm stirring up beats with my big old kettle. Your face looking like it got fucked up by nettles.
Jesus.
I've never met an opponent I couldn't kick. Your face would make even your mama sick.
God damn, dude.
Sup with a capital S.
Your turn. Come on down.
Soup stands your mind.
Don't rush the stage, I'm coming in moist. You want something? I about to run to my Walmart coas. Success is my best friend, failure is my comic relief. I deserve a lot of negative votes.
Oh no. That's
All right.
just asking to die, dude.
Let's keep it moving. Yo, check it out. Now
This
it's
rap
time
is
to use
extreme,
your devices to vote on who brought it strong.
Roasted. That was pretty fucking good. That was a good one. Soup stands unite. Damn.
To vote.
You guys are going crazy with the Amerifat dollars and the crons today. I appreciate it, really, I do. All of the money that you're giving me will most likely go towards me and my figure addiction. I intend to buy more Dragon Ball figures too. I have to buy the Dragon Ball Z time machine so that I can pose a bunch of my Frieza figures with the time machine. What I'm doing is I'm using a Goku figure and posing it with a bunch of Friezas to make it look like all the Friezas came back in time to beat up Goku during the Namek fight.
Let's keep it moving. We got some
Tony, you
more
should get an
rounds to go.
Albedo figure. I wanted to. I wanted to get an Albedo
Now
figure.
let's check out the scoreboard.
But they were out of stock, unfortunately. The knock is clearly weak. Rude bot knows the guest.
All right, it's time to get right.
Platform heals. No need to be a short circuit.
Knock is clearly weak. Rude bot knows the best.
Oh my god. Into the Friezaverse. Exactly. Buy more soup with all that money, man. I make soup like 5 times a week. I'm not even kidding. One of my favorite things to eat is egg drop soup, and I go through so many fucking eggs. I make egg drop soup with 4 whole eggs. And I'll make a full pot of it and eat the whole thing in like 10 minutes. I'm planning to. I'm buying more weeb shit, yet here I am throwing cash at you because you deserve it. Oh, thank you. That's very, very sweet. I really do appreciate it. Honestly, the fact that you guys would watch my videos alone is enough for me, but to tip me is absolutely crazy to me. It really is. It always makes me feel good. YouTube, please stop. I think you can turn off the YouTube emails for every time you spend money. I have an Ainz figure on the way, and there is an Albedo figure to match it, but I don't have her to match it. Also, that figure is like $300, I think, so it's a lot. Fem Frieza is best girl. Fight me 1v1 at the bottom. I'm excited to go to Kineticon this year. I have a really, really good cosplay. Damn, the bot said it perfectly, like normal that time. Legit though, I'm excited because I have a really good cosplay this year. Legitimately, I'm going as a witch hunter from Warhammer, and I have every single part of the cosplay except for my hat ready. And I may actually have to go to the convention without a hat.
Crazy fact.
Hit me.
There's no good rhymes for circle. Just go through the alphabet. Square,
No rhymes for
rectangle.
circle.
That's easy. Circle, not so much.
How about Steve Urkel?
Okay.
Steve
Or
Urkel's
Studs Turkle?
You've made your point.
I have an addiction to figures too. I ordered Figure Arts Vegito today for my Boo Saga display. Oh, I'm sure that's gonna look really good. I really want to get a Gogeta and a Vegito figure. You know the best black haired girls, Tony. I do. I know the best girls. Megamine, Albedo. I know them all. Have you guys watched? I haven't watched like a fucking like Ichi anime in such a long time. Like basically since I was 15. That's the last time I think I watched like a legit Ichi anime. But I watched fucking How Not to Summon a Demon Lord the other day.
Let's get it in.
And that was crazy. Have I seen the Broly movie? I've seen the original, not the newest one. I'm gonna watch
I'll
that
mess
one
you up,
probably
make
this
you
week.
miss trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Lit.
My rhymes are both sick and sweet.
Oh, that was good.
Gonna go home crying, you little brat. I got this rap down pat.
Pretty good. There's some fat rhymes.
Alright, I see you, swag. Come on now, you gotta answer that. Where you
All right.
strength that in your words?
Alright, fuck him up, my dude. Fuck him up, bro.
Face it, kid, you won't last a time for me to rise like if my rhyme may not always fly, but that ain't stopping me. There's no happy ending, this isn't like Pokemon, I got to catch the course, you ain't going to bring me down.
Oh no.
That was kinda cool. I know you could do better than that though.
I get what you were going for, because I was reading it in my head. I'm sad that the robots don't actually read that much. You have to keep them short. Because the robots are pretty fucking stupid. I need to order food soon, dude. I know that feeling.
Expeditiously.
After this game, I'm gonna go order a fucking pizza because I'm hungry. I'm ordering I actually have a Domino's and a Pizza Hut. I have a Domino's that is 2 minutes walking distance from my house, and a Pizza Hut that is 5 minutes driving distance from my house. I'm actually right next to like every single restaurant in the area, which is great.
Our winner. Congratulations.
Next match, next battle.
Tell me, who's the best Overlord girl? Don't ask me that. That's a hard question.
You're not fit to hold my shit.
Okay.
You can take my spade and dig this dirt.
Dude, that was
I'm like a
fresh.
sports car, you're like a toy car. I have a small penis.
God damn it.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. Yo,
Which
where
game
the
is
next
this?
spot
This
at?
is Jackbox
Get your ears in
Party
gear.
Pack 5. And this is the robot game.
Just
for
come at
rapping.
me if you want to get smacked.
Okay.
My rhymes are so hot they evaporated. I remember you. You used to be a joke. Do you still need your chicken choke?
Alright, thanks. Appreciate you. Ding ding, the bell has rang. Vote to see who was the dopest MC.
I don't know, Desmond. Your opinion is pretty good. But the best girl in Overlord is that one fucking
Get
slime
them votes in.
who gets a 2-second cameo in season 3. The big slime wearing the BDSM gear. I forget what his name is though. The one who says that he's going to take over Albeto's spot and become Heinz's lover. Ah, fuck, what's his name? He's like a big goopy green slime. In his cameo, he's torturing a person they captured. I changed my mind. The tone of best girl is that throat leech. I'm saying that is adorable though. Plus, she can have any voice that she wants.
You're our winner. Congratulations.
Winner bonus, nice.
The next two robots, come on down.
I changed mine then to the best girl force.
Listen up, fool. I got no time to blowy. I'm too busy eating guacamole.
That's pretty good.
I'm busy hustling while you're busy dancing. You're like a horse, spending time prancing.
Nice. Nice, My Little Pony rock, my
Okay,
dude.
now let's keep it moving. Yeah, it's your turn now.
You think you're a cowboy, but you're really a plumber. Get out of my face and stop being a bummer. Serving you up like a piece of cheesecake. I'm gonna squish you like a fucking pancake.
That was pretty good coming out of that baby voice.
Okay, alright, that's cool. Time to
You know
pick
what that
somebody
voice
to vote
sounds
for.
like? It
Let's
sounds
get
like
those votes in.
It sounds like a character from Adventure Time, but I can't remember who. Like what name. That baby voice is so
Voting
familiar.
time, right now.
I get free pizza from the place I guard sometimes. Oh, dude, that sounds good. I wish I had free pizza. I get pizza from the local shops. You know, it's funny. There aren't very many good local pizza places here. Like, New York City has tons of great ones, but the Capital District where I'm at, upstate New York, there's really not that many good local pizza shops, at least that I've been able to find. So I mean, I've looked. I've eaten at like 2 or 3 places by myself.
Good job. Congratulations.
I don't know,
Hey,
they're not
watch
great.
your feet, dude. That's the
Talking
biggest
about
toe I ever
BMO.
seen.
Oh, I am talking about BMO.
You know what it is.
It is
It's
BMO.
the
That's
next
what I was talking
matchup.
about. I love BMO. BMO's cute. Ooh, okay. The
I
Bob versus
froze
the
a
Skinny
disaster
Bob.
like a Category 5 storm. I won't take you to school, I'll take you to dorm. You spend all your money on knives. Your bad rap makes people beg for their lives.
Pretty good.
Alright. I see what you're working with. It's time for you to come back. Show them your strength.
You can't catch up, you're moving like a sludge. You got so much fat, there's too much budge.
Damn.
You're going down in a blaze of uncertainty. Your raps are so bad, you're basically dead to me.
Damn.
Alright,
Not gonna lie, it's
thanks.
pretty hard.
Now we gotta move on.
Pretty hard to
The
pick.
battle is now officially over. Use your devices and figure out who it is that was the dopest MC.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one for real.
You gotta get them votes in.
I'm just gonna close my eyes and randomly click on the screen. so I don't know who I voted for. Because I thought you were both equally good, to be honest. Should I get Chinese food? Yeah, dude, get some Chinese food, but make sure you get egg wrap soup if you're gonna order some. That's my favorite thing to order from a Chinese restaurant, because it's always good. Ooh, damn. That was close. That was close. That was a good one.
All right, you see it. The numbers don't lie. Congratulations. Round 2 over. Final round coming.
I gotta go, says Cabbage. All right,
let's
my
check
dude.
out the numbers. Let's
It was
see
nice
who's
to
winning
have
this
you. I
right
hope you
now.
have a good rest of your night. Oh, you're in first place, though. Damn, we're gonna
Same
lose our
drill
number
as
one
before.
guy.
You gotta dig deep into your brain and pull them lyrics out.
This is the last round. I really want some pizza. You know what I think it is? I'm gonna come out and say this, guys. So, the capital region of New York, you know, the upstate area, has a lot of Italians, as you would imagine. You know, because a lot of Italians came into the city and moved out of the city, and they've been here basically since New York's inception. And because there's so many fucking Italians here, they have a really strong community sort of sense. And it's interesting, because they have such a strong community like vibe, if you're an Italian restaurant in this area, Italians will eat there, even if your restaurant sucks fat dick. So when you talk to a lot of the older Italians in this area, they'll be like, oh, go down to Mangione's, it's really good. And then you go there and the food sucks. But they love to go there because they know the people who run the restaurant, and they know all of the staff, and like they'll get like a free espresso at the end because they're also Italian, and they've known everyone there since forever, and they grew up in, you know, with Mangione's fucking older brother Antonio. You know, they all know each other, but the food sucks. So it's really interesting for me, being someone who's from Connecticut. And Connecticut also has a population of almost like 80% Italian. It's fucking crazy. A lot of Italians in Connecticut, but the restaurants over there are actually really good. So you come over here and you have some really garbage ass Italian restaurants, but everybody loves them just because of that sort of like, you know, brand loyalty, I guess you could call it. It's really an interesting phenomenon. I don't like anything about summer. You know, I'm a winter guy myself. I much prefer when it's cold, to be honest. You know, because I can always put on layers, but I can't fucking take layers off if it's hot. I hate being hot. It's horrible. The heat is horrible.
Faster. Time is halfway up.
I'm glad I don't work for another 4 hours. Yes. I'm glad I don't work for, you know, until Monday. Because it's the long weekend. I haven't had a long weekend like this in forever. Sounds a little wholesome. Then again, I'm a fluff addict sometimes. I don't know, dude.
Still can't think of anything? You can choose right for me, but you might not
There,
like
I will
it.
say this though. For every garbage Italian restaurant, there's a million delicious Asian restaurants. There's actually, you know, there's so many
Come on now.
delicious Asian restaurants nearby. I love it. Yes, every building is destroyed. There's actually 2 buildings left. There's a train and a news thing.
And here are the final matchups.
That main event is going to be vicious.
You ready? Let me see it. Let me see it.
Cabbage and Beast
now
Hunter,
let me
but
hear you
Cabbage
spit
ain't
it.
here. And boys.
Forget about it, I'm through been going give it to you kindly I ain't but that not going being me down. You're not the boss of me, not even my I ain't got a supervisor. Nice la R80 with the flavor.
Oh no.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. All right, grab the mic.
You smell like a bunch of rotting pizza popper. Your wiener is stuck inside a Whopper. Just put on your coat and run to the bank.
That's what's up.
Mother always said I'd be a failure. Mom win.
I wish I could put my wiener in a Whopper right now. I could go for a Burger King. I have Burger King coupons on my fridge
Now we
right
gotta
now.
move on.
I think they're
All right,
expired.
now
though.
you gotta use your devices to find out who gonna
You think
make
they'll
it,
take my
who
expired
gonna
Burger
slay.
King coupons? Burger King, do you think they give enough of a shit working at Burger King to take my coupons if they're expired? I like the pink slinger. I have not played Doki Doki Literature Club, no.
To vote.
Never played Doki Doki Literature Club. I know all about it, like I know all the memes and wacky shit. I know the game is not what it appears to be, but I've never actually gotten around to playing it myself. I'm not the most into visual novels, to be honest. Occasionally I'll play a visual novel, maybe like once or twice a year. It has to be something very niche that I'll enjoy. Or like just a dating sim in general. That's also like a visual novel.
Got your winner.
Every year I'll get a strong hankering to play maybe like one or two visual
Where my
novel
next two
games.
MCs at?
The Doki Doki Literature Club is just not on my radar.
I heard what you said. That's the last fish slide. Put up or shut up. Timber to roll the dice. My angle is to turn you inverted. Fuck me real good, you know I like perverted.
The people like that one, so please don't squash them.
All right, it's your turn.
Did you not understand me? You look crusty. You looking sweaty. I stay frosty.
That was good.
You should be ashamed. You rhyme so pathetically. My rhymes meanwhile stay fresh aesthetically.
Damn.
All right,
That's some big ass dictionary words.
Okay, y'all.
I
Now
don't
the
think I'm
battle is
smart
over.
enough to vote on
You
those.
gotta use your devices to vote.
I read the entirety of Nekopara. Isn't there a lot of that? Jeez. There's a fuckload of that. I think there is. There's what, like 3 or 4 games? More? It was awful. I'm so sorry.
Alright, y'all, here's your winner. Check it out. I need my next battlers up and ready to go.
Alright. Let's get it.
You don't talk the talk. All I hear is shut. Shut it, or I'll give you a clout.
Ooh.
I'm not afraid of you. You're like a fly. Gonna swat you with a bat, so say goodbye.
That last verse was hot.
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. Yo, you gotta get that.
There's no hope for you. You're such a Sonic the Hedgehog Eggman, gonna get you and scalp your head, son. Get out of my face or you'll be sorrowful. Your baby mom gonna cheat on you some more.
Oh no, the bot slurred the last one.
Peace and love. Let's move on.
That's awful.
Check it. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline.
That was unfortunate. If your girl don't put bodily fluids on her poems, she ain't worth your time.
Did you forget to vote?
Doki Doki memes in my chat. Yeah, the Switch has a lot of weird games on it. You know, I actually just got Mario Odyssey. I've been playing it these past 2 days. That's weird. The bot read the second message first and the first message second. That's interesting. I thought it just skipped the first message. Well, at least you know you gotta wait for the Mario as it gets stupid.
Good job.
Mario Odyssey's really fun.
Congratulations. Hey man,
It's a really good time. Is
Right
it
here,
the
right
best
now,
game
the
that I've
final
ever
matchup.
played? No, I still prefer Sunshine so far.
You look like you just drank some glue. I'll stomp you until you're goo.
That's good. That's good. That's hot.
I'm gonna school you tuition's 1 billion yen. I'll teach you a lesson again and again.
That's good. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot.
That was great, right, Shadow?
Unfortunately, Cabbage isn't here,
Where the
so
next spot at? What are you lost in space?
You
Yeah.
say you kill verses, but you just commit shoplifting.
Oh.
Oh boy, it's really a party now. I won't give you the finger, I'll give you the knee.
Oh.
Now is the time to confess. I commit crimes.
Yo, time's a waste. Let's keep it moving. All right, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen.
I'm gonna go for Beast. Not gonna lie, Beast was hot. Beast was hot as shit right there. Beast was, he was melting steel beams with those memes.
Hit the voting button. Pick somebody.
You know, Mario Odyssey is really, really good, but I don't know. There's just something about Sunshine that I just really enjoy. I don't know. Mario Sunshine it's moving a bit too quick. Maybe it's because I'm rushing through the stages, but I want to go to each world, and I'm going and I'm collecting like 80 moons every time. You know, I go through a world and I do the main quest.
Let's check out the scores and see who won.
But like, you know, once I go to the next world, I feel like I'm just moving too fast. I don't know.
Congratulations to the big fans.
Nice job, Beast. You did it.
Yeah. Now you can keep going. We would like to thank all the battlers that came out. Now look, try not to tear nothing on your way out of here, because you gotta go.
Nice job, guys. That was fun. You know, there's one thing about Mario Odyssey, and I think it's because if I didn't know this, I probably would be enjoying the game a lot better. So basically, if you don't know the structure of the game, you have to like beat a boss before you can unlock the next level, and also get a certain amount of moons. But they give you enough moons, so it doesn't even matter. You know, like I get the moons and I beat the boss, and I'm going from stage to stage, and it's going really fast. But I'm also intentionally trying to get to the next stage and not exploring all that much, because really, I know that at the end of the game, after you win it, the game opens more and it unlocks a bunch of extra moons and shit, and like all the stages have more stuff to do. And I really wish I didn't know that, because if I didn't know that, then I probably would be taking my time and going slower. But because I know that, I really want to get to the end, because I'm telling myself, why explore these stages if there's just going to be more stuff that I'm potentially going to miss because I don't have it unlocked yet. Like, I can't see it. And that's just, I don't know, it just ruins the experience for me. I really wish I didn't know that. I wish I wasn't like, you know, I wish I played the game when it first came out so I wouldn't have known that. You know, not years after the game came out. But it's really just a personal thing, though I do think the game moves too fast anyway, because even when I take my time in the stages, they just seem to go by so quickly. Probably when there's more stuff to do in them, that won't, you know, that feeling won't really be there, but fuck, there's so many things packed into such small areas, but they move so quickly. Or packed into big areas too, you know, varies from area to area. Anyway, it's ruining my immersion. As a role player, my immersion is extremely important. So you did ask for an ASMR of some type, so you know, I don't know what you guys would like me to say before we end the stream here. So what ASMR should we do here? So should we do a big taking a sippy ASMR? Because I got my fucking big gulp here. I've got half a big gulp left. I don't even know if I could get this. It's so fucking big. I don't know if I can get it close enough to the microphone. Hold on. Oh shit! Just knock over my goddamn desk. Oh Jesus! I'm gonna cough. Nope, that was a burp. That was a burp. That was not a cough. Hold on, it's gonna get really fucking gross, I promise. Alright, no, that wasn't even the gross thing. That was intentional. Unintentional, hold on. Alright, there you go. Oh god. That was way too much water. Oh fuck, that was too much water in my mouth. I hope you guys had a fantastic time. Oh, that was the yuckiest ASMR I've ever done. That was disgusting. I'm so sorry. That's what you get when you ask me to do one, but you don't tell me what you want me to do. I'm just gonna be fucking disgusting. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you on the next stream. Oh, tomorrow, by the way, we're going to be doing another reading of Mr. Enter's book, Growing Around Party Panic. I'll be reading a chapter of that tomorrow. So if you guys want to be in on that, I will see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night.